Hey, what's up? This is Amir. Today we're playing Minecraft. I will explain why later, but this is just one episode. Let's get it started. So first off, new world, hardcore. I want to play the hardest mode. If I die, that's it. And my goal in the game is I want to build a house and a farm. I'm gonna call it real life. Real life. And that's it. Things I want to be talking about. Ooh, let's start in the swamp. Things I know. This is way too loud. Things I want to be talking about is I used to dream about playing Minecraft. Minecraft for me was something that is only accessible to people that have money for a computer, and I unfortunately or fortunately was not one of them. And so I started to fuck, I made 3 benches already. Damn. Oh my God. That's not enough to make it. What a junky start. As I said, it was my dream to play Minecraft, and it was my dream to be a Minecraft YouTuber as well. At some point, I just did something really bad again. Wow, how do they do that? Like play efficiently and talk at the same time. That's a lot harder than I thought. But yeah, I'm just doing this. I'm the only reason why I'm doing this now is because at some point that was my dream. And I'm of the opinion that even if something turns out not to be, damn, calm down, not to be a dream anymore, I don't even have enough. Let me finish my sentence. Even if you grow out of a dream, I think it's still worth doing it at some point when you can. Just because if you constantly change your dreams, you're never gonna enjoy what you wanted at some point. Like obviously I have different dreams now than I used to, but I can do easily what was my dream back in the day. And if I don't, then that's kind of sad, no? So I think if there's anything for you to take away from this video, I would like for you to fulfill one of your dreams that you had back in the day, just because you can now better than you used to. And if that's buying yourself a face mask, or if that's watching a movie that you weren't allowed back in the day, I think you should. Matter of fact, there's a fucking order. You better go fucking do it. I think this is enough wood. No, it actually isn't. So the next thing I want to talk about is that my current goals are, I want to get 2 acting roles this year, partially because one just wouldn't suffice my need. And the reason why I want to have more is, yeah, I did this major role, I did this big thing, but in skating we say that you have to do 2 to make it true. Because the first time, if you do a trick, like for example, you do your first kickflip, if you just stand 1 kickflip, that's luck. But if you can manage to do 2, that's when you know it's real. And so following that principle, I want to convince myself that I can finally actually call myself an actor. Nice. I see open land and we have sheep. If we kill them, we can make a bed and not have to worry about night. Yes, that sounds like something humans would do. Awesome. Sugarcane, part of the farm. Wow, we're moving along fast here. Another one of my dreams, I always wanted to have real estate. And that dream came true last year. And to make it true, I'm buying a penthouse. I don't think this to make it true rule applies to real estate, but I think it's funny how it still is the case. Oh, this is nice. Yes, this is where I want to have my house. Very lonely though. No, I need a view. I didn't do the bed. That was not the best choice. There we go. Nice. Wow, this is easy. That was easy. She's a 4, but she knows how to cook. Oh wait, I've been playing this game all wrong. I have to give them new numbers, no? Shit. She's a 1, but she's nice to you. A 5. Depending on why she's nice to me. If she's just a well-raised person, or if she's doing it out of getting something from me. Which is kind of always the thing, but you know what? Let me not get it too deep into this. She's a 3, but she lives around the corner. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that. That makes her 1. Actually, does it? She stays a 3. She's a 4, but she apologizes for everything that she does. A 2. She's a 5, but loves you a lot. A 6. She's a 5, but she checks up on you every day to make sure you're doing okay. She's a 3. I'm okay. I don't like texting. I'm not the biggest fan of small talk. I'm just not that social of a person, to be honest. She's a 5, but goes to the gym. Depending on how she goes to the gym, I have to say she's a 7.5. I think the gym really is attractive, especially, it's kind of weird, but like girls in gym gear. Yeah. She's a 6, but she got a fat ass. Good for her. I'm not an ass volume person. I'm an ass shape person. She's a 6, but she met you at a very strange time in your life. She's definitely still a 6. She's a 7, but she's dumb. I'm sorry. Intelligence is like, that's a big thing for me. She's tricky. If she's dumb, like straight up stupid, then she's a no. If she just doesn't put effort into thinking, which I think is the actual dumb, then she's a 0, maybe a minus, everything. I can't. Stupidity for me is just dangerous. She's a 7, but she's taller than you. No, that might be an issue. Because if she's taller than me, then she's taller than a lot of people. I have never been with a girl that's taller than me. I've not met too many girls that are taller than me. But I think that would make her like attractively. Damn, I don't know. But I don't think I would be attracted to it, quite honestly. she would be a 6, maybe a 5. I realized that I am very critical to a point where I it's almost uncomfortable sometimes, not only for other people, but also for me, because I feel the effect on other people. So I'm trying to be not as critical. But it really makes sense though, doesn't it? She's a 10, but she's obsessed with astrology. Okay, tough one. Gonna get a lot of hate. Maybe, actually maybe not. Astrology. My friend Anton, I believe, said astrology is like the girl's racism. It's all fun and games until it isn't. You know what I mean? Like, people really make choices based on astrology, and that's good for them. But I think it's a little dangerous to let astrology like lead your life, in my opinion. So that makes her obsessed with astrology. Oh, no, it irks me so bad. 4. She's a 10, but she loves being alone. Takes too long to open up, has daddy issues, and uses music as therapy. That sounds to me like many people. Apart from the daddy issues, that's me. Is it? I don't know. Lol. Don't decipher this. Okay. I would say I had a tough childhood with my father, but we're buddies now, so I don't know if, like, what is actually daddy issues? That's such a common term nowadays, and I feel like it doesn't have to be. Like, are we talking about parental trauma, or I don't know. But also, me evading is an indicator that if there is something like daddy issues, then I might be part of that. She's a 10, but she drinks a lot. If she drinks a lot and is out of control, it just wouldn't fit because I don't drink. They have foxes in Minecraft. Is that a fox? What the fuck is that? A frog? A frog? What happens when I kill that? The walking animation is so sophisticated. Die. I kind of don't want it to die, but I don't know how to find out more about it if it's not dead. Humans, always. See, that was not worth it. I actually enjoy being around drunk people because it makes them more open, and I just enjoy genuine thoughts and interactions. But I'd also sometimes like drunk people. She's drunk a lot. I'm sorry. You're from a 10. You're probably 7. That's not that much down, but you have to consider, for some reason, it's also a little hot because it makes, I'm gonna get attacked. It makes somebody so fragile. So, oh my God. There's this character in White Lotus that one of my auditions was based on. He's called Albie, and he has a broken bird or something complex. No, his type is broken birds, and he wants to help and fix a broken bird. I don't think I necessarily have that because I just don't like incapable anybody. But I was like, ooh, I get the appeal. I get it. She's why did I stop the game? I have a bed. She's a 10, but she has OF. What's OF? Am I missing something? She has ovarian farts. She's a 10, but she has OF. Osmosis feralis. She has another friend. Another is definitely with A. She has other friends. Good for her. She's still a 10. Oh, this looks trash. I don't like this. Why is this house crooked? Where did I go wrong? She's a 10, but she disappears when she's not okay. I'm not okay with that. My grandmother always said that her brother always said, that was not a good way to start a quote. You cannot, did I just do the stupidest thing? You cannot fix a problem with a closed mouth. Such a sophisticated and really true sentence. I wish I would have known that earlier. But running away, that makes you like at least 3 points less. 7? That's not bad. A 7 is pretty good. No, that means you like no. I can't do it. That makes you a 2 then. Am I that critical? Am I that picky? She went from a 10 to a 2 because she runs away when she has issues? Ooh, I have issues. From a 10 to a 2. I mean, she's just not a 10 when she has issues like that. But physically, I guess that's the point of this game. Yeah, I think my issue is she has to check all the boxes for me to be in time. And that is an issue. That I'm aware that is an issue. But because I'm not searching for somebody right now, I feel like I'm allowed to have that standard, even though it's completely unrealistic. She's a 10, but her entire life revolves around her eating disorder. Oh, we can work on that. We can work on that. That's definitely a sickness or a mentally very challenging situation to be in. I don't think that takes away of somebody's appeal, depending on if she wants to work on it. I'm really out here not paying attention in hard mode. Okay. Yeah, if she's willing to work on it. Eating disorders are very difficult though, because usually they don't ever leave fully. It's like once you check off that switch, die. Oh, wait, no, we're not doing that. Oh my God, that should hit me. Really? You know what? For the plot. Nope. Die. I guess that's it. He's an 8, but he gets killed by the creeper. That makes him like it. Do I think I'm an 8? What am I? I never go. Like nothing is 10 for me, so I'm not a 10. But I really try to be my best. So I'd say I'm like if I really care for you, I could definitely be a 9 for you. If I don't, I'm not gonna be that enjoyable to be around with. So it really depends on you. No, what am I? Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a 9 because that sounds conceited and I don't aspire to be conceited. I'd say an 8. It's a nice number and it has like, you know, anyways. Thank you for watching. That is so disappointing. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Literally dead. Like, I'm a ghost. Well, that's what I created. This would have been so nice. I would have made a little farm and I would have raised pigs and frog children and a little, you know. Oh, well, I guess that's it. I fulfilled my dream of being a Let's Player. I hope my past self is proud of me. Thank you for watching. Good night.